La ba da ba doo, zubu da ba dee. Old hot shot. Careful, hot shot. Oh, baby. Come down clean. Get up there. Hey folks, I'm just screwing around right now. I'm working late, so I figured I'd stream for a little bit while I'm setting up the old EM here. Gotcha. Live. That was my fault. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Plonk. Come on, you old piece of crap. There we go. The punishment that is the electromechanical pinball machine. Boom, boom, boom. Get the freaking out. Yeah. Ball 3 is all that matters on this game. That's where all your points come from. Ding dong. Little dead flip there. There we go. Knock them all down, baby. Don't you fall. Don't you go. There we go. Ugh. Come on. You son of a bitch. Boom. Let's keep this train rolling. Looks like everything is looking good. Everything's looking good. Everything's fine and dandy. So ball 1 on this game is almost not even worth playing. The points aren't there. Doesn't matter. Those points don't even frickin' matter. It's all about ball 3, sometimes ball 2. Because you have the, there's like 3 lights right here. And for every target you knock down, when you drain, your bonus is your first ball 1,000 times how many targets you knock down. Ball 2 is 2,000 times how many targets you knock down. And then the ever hugely money-making ball 3 is 3,000 points per every target you knock down. And you'll come like 3/4 of the way to rolling this game over just on ball 3, if you knock all the targets down. Nope. Come on. Get up, dear. And getting it in, oh, the Mylar screwed me. Getting the 8-ball here in this little saucer opens up the gate, stops you from draining out the right side. So I don't know if my score is really visible that well. I'm still trying to figure out how to set this up for 4 players. I guess you can read that. I don't know. I don't know where else to put the frickin' camera. Oh, baby. Here we go. We also have you son of a bitch, a really tight tilt on this, which you should never have on an EM because you have to drive the game a little bit. But some people take some serious advantage of having a loose tilt on these things. Like me. Here we go. Hopefully the stream quality and such has gotten better, folks. I did a lot of finagling with the stream this past couple days. There we go. See, I went from no points to frickin' 46,000 just in one ball. It's all ball 3 on this thing. Again, folks, I'm just at work late, screwing around while I'm rendering. Figured I'd set the stream up and test it out real quick. There's no real anything going on. If you have any questions, I'll answer them, but I'm just goofing around. Playing a little Gottlieb Hotshot from 1973. With a tight-ass tilt. Aw. Oh, come on, buddy. No. Okay. Whatever you want. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Says she tossed the wind hills. Some very awful music playing in the studio right now, folks. Sorry about that. Also, on an EM, the pitch of the game's a little less, so I'm able to put my phone on the glass here and read chat instead of having to look over at the damn computer every 2 seconds. Ball 3 is where all the points are. Oh, no. Come on. Knock him down. Oh, get it. Sharks. All the sharks. Oh, that was okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm testing this out because all of a sudden the game just turned into a 5-ball game, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Also, it remembered all the targets I had knocked down. Yeah, that's something is not right with this game right now. Yep, 5-ball. Why the hell is it going to 5-ball? That's so weird. We only have this set to 3. Oh, might as well roll it over if we can. Get in there. Das Bacons, what's up, man? I'm at work right now just messing around. I'm like rendering a bunch of crap, so I got like a couple hours to kill, so I figured I'd test the stream out while I was here. I also worked on some of the streaming problems I was having. I think we got it figured out. Jaded, what's up? Everyone's here. I only turned this on for shits and giggles. I didn't think anyone was going to show up. Like I was saying earlier, I'm here working late. Figured I'd set the stream up. And I guess give you guys a sneak peek of what's going to be happening next week. The game's sort of acting screwy. It's jumping in between 3-ball and 5-ball, so I'm glad I'm testing it now so we can fix it. Oh, the email finally came. All right. Yeah, Twitch rolled it over, baby. Twitch's like email notifications have been pretty crappy lately. The Twitter works pretty well. The Twitters. The tweeters. All right, let's see if this jumps back into 5-ball again. Just for like streaming's sake, the game isn't too loud, is it? I mean, EMs are naturally ridiculously loud. I just need to make sure it's not screaming in your ear. Cool, Das Bacons, yeah, Twitter. Twitter does it. Oh, come on. Cool. No game is good. Not loud at all? Okay, good. Well, I guess a quick rundown on Hotshot here. Gottlieb made this back in 1973. It's a 5-ball game, but you can switch it to 3-ball, which we have. The tilt's a little tight on this thing, which I think we're going to leave so people aren't dragging the game around the room. Ooh, enchiladas, my man. So this game is really simple. Really, really simple. You have banks of targets here on the side that indicate the 15 balls in a game of pool. Plus, there's 2 ways to get the 8-ball. There's right down the middle or this saucer right here. Getting it in the saucer opens this gate so you can't drain out the side. Now, here's where the points come from. On your first ball, there's 3 lights right here. It says 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. On ball 1, 1,000 is lit. And what happens is you get 1,000 points after you drain. You get 1,000 points per target that you knock down. So on ball 2, you get 2,000 points per target you knock down. And on ball 3, you get 3,000 points per target you knock down. So with that math, you probably assume that the first ball means crap, and you'd be right. Because the first ball, you can drain that thing, no one gives a shit. Because those points mean nothing compared to what you can get on ball 2, and especially on ball 3. On ball 3 alone, you can come close to rolling this game over if you knock all the targets down. So what I usually do is I'll play moderate on ball 1 because it doesn't really matter. Start to focus a little bit on ball 2, and then ball 3 is where you have to really concentrate and make sure you knock down every freaking target. And then you win. And then you win. Hopefully this game doesn't go into 5-ball because, to be honest, I don't know the first thing about fixing EMs. So we'll see how this goes. So there's the 8-ball. Come on. Yes, it's going to be really hard if everyone rolls the game, but to be honest, because the tilt is so tight on this thing, it's really easy to tilt this game. The frustration of trying to catch that ball because your typical flipper maneuvers don't really work that well. P.S. Garrick, what's up? Thanks for coming. We don't normally stream on the weekends. I'm just setting up the stream for next week. I got to figure out how to get a better view of the backlash scoring reels because I'm not sure that's working all that well. Yeah, this game. On paper, this game is easy. This game is not easy. It will whoop your butt. Oh, baby. So I'm in ball 3 right now, so this is the ball you need to pay most attention to. Because this is where all your points come from. That getting the saucer 8-ball means that my gate's open. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Ben, by the way, huh? Oh, wait. Ben V? Like the Ben? Please don't go to 5-ball. Yay! Well, I guess it's fixed. All right, let's try to roll this thing over in 3 balls. Das Bacons, yeah, you obviously tilts are different depending on how you set them. We have the tilt set up pretty tight on this game. Just because on an EM you need to be able to hit it a lot, but if the tilt's too loose, you'll never drain and you'll just drive the ball around by smacking the machine around. So we're trying to take that away a little bit so that there's more flipper skill involved than there is just beating the machine up. But hitting the game is a big part of playing an EM. Well, it's a big part of all pinball, but EMs especially. Yeah, when you hit this too hard, the game you're done. There is no danger tilt, it's just tilt. And there's a big old red tilt right here on the back glass somewhere. Hold on, let's see if we can find it. There it is. See, I barely moved this thing and tilted her up. Is that showing up? Tilt. It's all sexy looking. I gotta drain the ball in order to get the game back into play here. And some of the EMs older than this, like the single player EMs, a tilt just shuts the game off. Like you are just done playing pinball. This just gets rid of like that one ball you were playing, but those old wedge heads, you hit that thing, it's just done. You're not playing pinball until you start a whole new game. PS or Ben or whatever you want me to call it. I always suggest playing this one on the fly. You want to trust your dead bounces if you know there's enough momentum for it to go to the other flipper. And not necessarily a live catch, but holding your flipper up if it's coming towards, I'm not sure what to even call that. If the ball's coming towards the flipper, you just hold your flipper up. It'll go down the flipper and up the end lane and then back to your flipper again. There isn't a whole lot of need for tap passing in this. Just because generally you can't get your hands on the ball in order to slow it down to tap pass. Because if this thing has any momentum and you try to tap pass, it shoots a little too high and it'll hit the slingshot and then God knows where it's going to go. But during the week, I might touch upon the whole tap passing because, you know, obviously it's not an easy thing to do on new machines like AC/DC, Metallica and stuff, but it's a necessity on old EMs, figuring that out. And all it is like, instead of just pushing the button into flip, how I approach it is, when I play pinball, I usually hit with my middle finger. And what I'll do when I try to tap pass is I'll move my middle finger back a little bit so that my middle finger, when I slap the cabinet, just barely touches the flipper button, and then get my hand away real quick. And what it'll do is just barely, it's almost not even visible, barely move the flipper, and it'll just boop, pop the ball over to the other flipper, and you can hold it or shoot it on the fly, which is generally what you're gonna do. By bounce backs, are you talking about the old Lazarus? Because yes, it's very generous with draining. If you're draining really fast down the center, more often than not, it'll pop back up. All right, so you folks will notice I got 0 points on the first 2 balls, and now if I can actually do something with this ball, I'll come close to rolling this baby. Yes, the Lazarus ball. Is everyone having a good Sunday night? I'm not. I'm at work. But I get to play pinball, so I guess that's fun. Bloop. Here we go. 8 ball, baby. Come on. Just like that. Give me 1,000. That was stupid. I've been lazy all day. I'm jealous, Toss Bacons. I've been animating like a monster all freaking morning and all afternoon. Party till 8 a.m. on Halloween, my man. What did I do on Halloween? Yes, I got super wasted. I was out until about 3 or 4, I think. Pinball ain't cheap, that is for sure. Yeah, I think on Halloween night, I was up till 2 in the morning at some bar that had a Stern Playboy that was in pretty rough condition, but I was still trying my best to tear that thing apart. Live. Oh, why did I do that? Ba-bum, ba-bum. All right, ball 3. This is where the money's made. Give me that 8 ball. Ah, you're the worst. Brick. Oh man, hit more things. Oh, you suck. Come on, hotshot. No! 2 a.m. on Halloween. That's lame. Man, I must be getting old. Dude, $400 for a Logic board, huh? I guess I never really had to replace stuff like that. Huh. Well, Das Bacons, what you have to do is just buy your own tables and then put them on location and then make all the money. And then have no life because you're fixing them all day. You dick. That's without ROMs? Holy crap, Jaded. Todd, thanks for coming, buddy. Like I was telling everyone else, I'm working late, rendering, as I'm sure you understand. But dude, Omaha. Pins are easy to find, huh? Damn. Das Bacons, you got a creature with a color DMD. You lucky son of a gun. Bloop. Well, I'm playing an EM like a jerk because I'm a glutton for punishment. What am I rendering? I am rendering, I'm doing a big presentation for this, well actually I'm not allowed to talk about it until it's done, so NDA. I'll just say that my render queue has 140 items in it that take about 20 minutes each to render, and I have to babysit it, so I'm gonna be here for a long time. Ben, yeah, that a good condition Stern Playboy is not something that exists. Also, you usually have the guy that either put all the really hardcore naked photos in all the toys, or they just like threw. I played one. Where the hell was I? I played one somewhere in Michigan where the guy put photos of his wife in the game instead of centerfold. Todd, no farm, no blades. I use the Amazon EC2 cloud computing. Nerd stuff. It's great for rendering 3D, and it's impossible to figure out for After Effects, but I had someone give me a hand. But I think I'm going to step away from it because I'm not sure it's actually doing anything for me. Blanc. All right, ball 3. No messing around. Yes. All that money. No. Yes. All the points. No. So like what I was saying with ball 3, everything that I'm knocking down now is 3,000 points with bonus. And it's just so much money compared to balls 1 and 2. Farts. No! Ah, you dick. Creepy. Yeah, it was a little weird. And the guy who owned the Playboy was so super freaking proud of it, it was out of control. Dem classic sounds. Doc Helix, thanks for coming. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I'm just screwing around right now, testing out the stream. I'm working late, so I'm just goofing around right now. If you guys want a new ringtone, just hold your phone up to the stream and I'll try not to talk for a minute while I'm playing. Bing, 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 bing. Come on. There was a hotshot with a P-Rock? I did not see that. Oh, God. Son of a bunch of garbage. Todd, I will definitely check that out. Unfortunately, I'm looking at the stream on my iPhone, so I can't click that link without just destroying the chat. Yeah, Doc, there's something about EMs that just, you know, it's right next to AC/DC, and I'm staring at all these freaking plastic toys and stuff, and there's a lot going on, and then you come to this, and you're just like, even though there's not a lot of stuff going on, it's still really freaking challenging. And it has its own rule sets. I mean, the whole concept of like making sure you're playing better on balls 2 and 3, or getting the saucer to open up the gate here to protect you from draining. Then knocking all these down and trying to hit one of these 2 targets when it's lit to bring them all back up. This is a freaking pain in the butt that I've never been able to accomplish. Get in there. All the points, all the points. All the points. No. Oh crap. And then it's like that, like you see way up there, the ball's just gone and there's nothing you can do about it outside of just rattling the life out of this machine. Mission Pinball. Interesting. Yeah, Tom.com. Thanks for coming. Yeah, the great thing about EMs, what we try to do is when we're in a tournament, myself and the rest of Dead Flip, when we go somewhere like, whatever, who cares? Any tournament where we know big players are going to be. If we're walking up and we're paired up against like anyone that's top 100 and we get to choose the game, we typically try to choose an EM because that is an equalizer. I don't care how freaking good you are, this game will not let you be better than you're supposed to be. Jaded, it's a little frustrating watching the ball just coast down the middle, but there's nothing you can do without tilting. Like, oh crap, that was almost out. Come on. Give me them points. I also love the fact that when you hold the flipper up, you can just hear raw freaking power surging through the machine. Liv. Oh, I hate you. Agreed, Ben. Yeah, they are super impressive, just based on having to shoot stuff and not like super deep rule sets. Doc Helix, yeah, man, I gotta tell you, playing Dark Knight, when Gavin put those strobing bright ass flashers right over the slingshots, he just laughed every time he'd watch you like be confronted with like this strobe light of seizure causing madness. Especially since usually when they go off on Dark Knight, all the lights go out and then those just start blinking so your eyes haven't had time to adjust yet. Also, a problem with EMs, I guess it's not really a problem, it's just nature. If you play an EM for too long, too long. I need like water or something. If you play an EM too long, the flippers start getting tired. All the coils start getting really loose, and the game, like the shots move on you because the flippers aren't strong enough to like hold the ball as long and such. It's pretty cool though. Just gives it another physical aspect that some of these newer games don't have. Boom. All right, let's tear this thing apart here. Live, stupid. Yeah. Oh God, that's it. Oh, the save. The save is real. I keep shooting in the same damn place. Calm down, Clean. Clean. Yeah, rolling an EM, oh man, I trusted that more than I should. Rolling an EM is the most satisfying thing in the world. Especially when it's an EM that doesn't have like the 100,000 light, so it wasn't built for the rollover. Getting at 8. Oh no, screw you. No, no, no. No. No, you frick. There's the 8-ball. Come down clean. Oh man. That slap. Grand Prix is so freaking fun, dude. Tom, that's awesome. Grand Prix is one of my favorites. I would love to get a Grand Prix in here. Live. Live. No! Stop shooting in the same place, you dumbass. Oh, this is where the points come from, folks. Come on. You recently sold Grand Prix? No! Oh God, what's gonna happen here? That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, Cosmo John, don't give up. Keep the dream alive. To be honest, EMs are so cheap. They're so cheap, and fixing them is not terrible. I mean, they're more hardware than they are software. Like if a coil's not firing on, you know, fishtails, that could be any number of things. Eldorado's a lot of fun too. That's the one with like the big bank of targets right here. Has the 3 lanes right there, I believe. Ooh, this back glass is dirty, or the glass is dirty. Dirty glass, dirty glass, dirty glass. Where the hell is... I thought we had... Oh, paper towel. Nightbot, interesting. I did not turn you on, buddy. How are you here? There we go. Yeah, this hotshot was given to Nick. It was given to him. And then he dumped, I think, a few $100 into Gavin's time, and Gavin brought this thing back to life. So there you go. Find a free EM, fix it up. I'm in the market to buy an EM that is in pretty good mechanical condition, but the artwork needs to be completely destroyed because I'm going to retheme an EM. I'm going to paint it, design it, make it all look super sexy or cool or stupid, I don't know. But it needs to have messed up artwork so I don't get yelled at for destroying a piece of art. Jungle King. Ben, just talk to Gavin. Just follow him around or like pick his brain or tell him to jot down some notes or something. Clip. Nothing you could do. Here we go. 8-ball. Yeah. Off the plunge. God, see, drop catches do not freaking work on these things. It's more of a just hold your flipper up and pray that it goes somewhere like that. Oh, that was close. Yeah, Todd, I'm super pumped. I think Gavin has a Cabaret, an old EM Cabaret that the artwork's pretty beat up on, but it plays pretty well. And that has some interesting mechanical components, like it has some sort of like gambling spinning wheel up here and shit, so I get to design around that pending I buy that off of him. Yeah, there's one company that rethemes pins, rethemes old EMs. The name is something. I could pull it up, but it might cause the stream to get stupid. It is called Tilt Warning Customs. Check those guys out. Look up Tilt Warning Customs and the games that they do, and you're going to be blown a freaking way at what they do with EMs. Tilt Warning Customs. Clip. Actually, one of their rethemed games was at Pinburg, not this past year, but the year before maybe, and it was the first game in the pin golf that you had to play. It was pretty cool. Ben, it's actually not easy to find. Typically, when you find an EM that the art's fucked up, so is the game. But you can hire someone like Gavin to put a couple $100 into it and bring it back to good working order, and then just start stripping. Start stripping, girl. All right, let's. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That, I barely touched it, you piece of crap. Well, I tilted ball 3. Work. Actually, give me 1 second. I gotta check on my, well, actually, can I do that right here? No, I'll be right back. 1 second. Yeah, that Doc Helix, super sensitive tilt. Hold on, let me run to the computer over here. Check how everything's rendering. And it's still freaking going, obviously. Grab another beer, cause I'm gonna be here for a while. I do have a nice comfy couch here in case I need to crash. Keep getting texts. Anyway. Yeah, hey, hire him to help fix it. All right, let's blow this up. No more screwing around. Here we go. Pay in beers. Beers are pretty much our most common currency here at our studio. We have a couple of guys in here that do a beer podcast. Actually, yeah, one guy has 2 beer podcasts. Then there's a cartoon reviewing podcast that happens in here, and then a League of Legends podcast. I think that's it. There's a lot of podcasts happening that I'm not part of. And I'm not about to start a pinball podcast because there are plenty of those. Fall in there, you ding-dong. Ah, there we go. Oh, no! You son of a gun. Yeah, baby. Oh, that was lucky. Yes! No! Damn it. I don't know if you folks saw, but this red light turned on really quick. What that does is if you can hit that when it's lit, and it moves back and forth depending on hitting targets, it starts jumping around, but if you can nail that, it brings all your targets back up. So I've been told. I've never actually been able to hit it. All right, this is where the money comes from. All right, so 3,000, what do we got here? 15, 30, 45, 6, 7. Let's blow this up. Nope. Damn it. Live. Here we go. Yeah. No, 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 no. I need to stop hitting in the same damn spot because it's not doing anything for me. There we go. Come here. No, 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 no. The frustration. 45, 55. I can roll this freaking game over, man. What the hell's going on? Todd, the Logan League, I'm a little torn because I'm not sure why they did this, but Tuesdays are the IFPA tournaments throughout Chicago. And then they started their league, which is every Tuesday. So they're sort of saying you can come play in our league or you can go get IFPA points. What are you gonna do? So I'd love to sign up. I might sign up anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do on that front because I'm trying to stay qualified in state to go to finals, and I'm like number 16, and they only take the top 16. So I gotta stay on top of that. But thanks for coming, man. I'm sure I'll see you out there in the world playing some pinballs. Ball 1 doesn't matter. Do not sweat that. There are no points to be had in ball 1. Ball 2 and 3 are a different story. Oh my God. Okay. Crap. I guess it's gonna be all ball 3. Wait. I am here alone. It's kind of creepy. I keep hearing loud bangs and hammering and ghosts wailing. Okay. Here we go. Good start. Good start. Good start. No, you son of a... That's probably the lowest score I've had all night. All freaking night. Let's start the game. Are you guys able to see the first player score at all? Jaded, the only trouble it's given us is the occasional jumping to 5 ball, but that's really it. I think for a while there, it was constantly jumping to 5 ball if you put in 3 players, but we fixed that. And the 5 ball thing actually has only happened once today. I'm not even sure why that happened, but balls 1 to 5 don't matter. It's the next game where the real points are. Beer snobbery. Amen. Oh, Todd, yeah, go to half res, man. That's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Balls 1 through 5 don't matter. Ball 1, don't matter. All right, let's Where the hell is the plunge for the 8 ball? Is that it? Nope. I gotta turn the key down. Okay. Live. Oh, what the hell was that? You freaking turd. Freaking turd. Man, I am not looking forward to heading home tonight because it is nasty cold outside. Oh, there we go. You mother... EMs. Oh, it's going to be so good to battle people tomorrow. I cannot wait. This game pisses me off so much. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? All right, so that's good. I didn't replace the batteries on the mic, so they may go out. Boom. I'm not drinking enough, that's the problem. They all hate me. You hate EMs? It's a love-hate thing, man. I mean, they're, What is that noise? Sorry. I hear something. Nope. Okay. Just ghosts. You can see the first player score? Good. Well, that's unfortunate. You can see how bad I'm doing. Yeah, I tried to lay out the DMD section up here so that it showed 1 and 2 on the left and 3 and 4 on the right. I think that works pretty well. Yeah, they're an acquired taste, most definitely. Also, it depends on the game. I mean, these things change a lot depending on the machine you're playing. This thing is a freaking drain monster. If I knew where the keys were, I might adjust the tilt a little bit. You were a DMD kid? Yeah, me too, man. Well, to be honest, I didn't. My mom said I liked pinball when I was super young. I do not freaking remember that, but it wasn't until like 3 years ago that I actually got into pinball. But we've just met like so many important people in the sport and have gotten tips from so many great players that I guess our skills have jumped a little faster than they. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm bragging, but I'm playing like shit. That's it? God, I'm the worst. Worst pinball player. Also, is the stream running all right? Nice and fast, not too jittery. I did a bunch of crap to sort of speed the stream up. Hopefully it's working. Cool. Thanks, Jaden. That's awesome. We had well, when I say we, I mean just some guys in Chicago. There was a charity event at this guy's house in Lombard, maybe? I don't know. But he had 25, 30 EMs in his basement, and that was the tournament, was playing all the EMs. And it was so freaking hot down there, just like from the heat that these things are producing. And when you have 20 plus EMs dinging the entire time, it's like standing next to an airplane and also someone's hammering a horseshoe right next to your ear. Oh, baby, that was loud. Blump. Come on. The old remote, I believe is the term for that. All the money, no! Calm down, God damn it, gone. Ba-bing, ba-bing. All right, let's knock them all down. Knock down all the pins. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Out of control. My God, the frustration. Just want to throw a chair across the room. I'm getting consistently 50s and 60s. Oh, free game, somehow. I didn't know that was a feature. You can't hear shit in there. The Silver Ball Museum. I haven't been there. I gotta check it out. Yeah, if any place is EM heavy, man, you're not having a conversation in there unless you're like next to your dude's ear. Silver Ball. There's a couple of places in St. Louis I need to go check out too. Like CP Pinball and Silver Ballroom. Seems to be a common name for cool places with pinball. Oh, there was a Lazarus right there. There's that sweet spot you were talking about, Ben. You couldn't have just, oh God. Ba-bump. Here we go. Oh, that was beautiful. I wish I knew where that was when I pulled it. Come on. Nope. Get the frick out of there. Go shit. Yeah, I'd love to check out Modern Pinball. New York City. I've only been to New York once. And it was for work, and I didn't get to see much of anything. So it just pretty much looked like a neighborhood in Chicago that I hadn't been to yet. Oh, oh, and there's a tilt. And I moved the game a lot. Last month. How much is it? Like, how does it work? Do you pay hourly to play their machines or something? And then everything's on free play? It's overrated. JK. Well, you wouldn't have said it unless it was a little bit true. Kids actually go there? That's cool, I guess. I think dads just see the success of people like Josh Henderson and Escher Lefkoff, and they force their kids to play pinball to try to be the same. You are our last hope. Here you go. Bounce over. Shoot it. Bounce. I gotta adjust this tilt. I mean, yes, I just moved it about 3 inches, but I slid it very gently. That makes sense. Hourly or the full day. Sort of nonsense. Oh man, these flippers are getting tired. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, hairball. Come on. Hell yeah. Yes, that was a Galaxy Galaxy Quest reference. Damn it. Good ear, man. Golfland? Chicago trip. You know, I forget who I was talking to. It was someone here in Chicago. I think it might be Dan Brown, another guy that just plays pinball. And he said what O'Hare is missing is like a historical Chicago attraction where it's just a room near the, what is it called, where you board the freaking loading dock? Anyway, a big room with a bunch of pinball machines in it, like new Sterns and shit. Have Stern like donate them, put them in there, and make it like $1 to play all of them. And I bet so much money that would cash out pretty big. And you could like say, you know, Chicago, born birthplace of pinball. Come check out these new games that are still being produced. Throw a few EMs in the corner and just have some dude stop in every day and take all the cash. Because you know you won't be able to stop kids from running in there. Even if they don't know what the hell an EM is, it's still a giant machine with flashing lights that they want to touch. Like I used to get excited as a kid seeing those like blood pressure things that you could stick your arm in and just hit the button, it would start, you know, cutting off your circulation. Cutting off circulation. Crap. All right, ball 3, all ball 3. Yeah, also an El Capone wax sculpture and a deep dish pizza. Or a pizza made out of El Capone and a, wait, what? You know, deep dish gets some flack, but I gotta say, it's freaking delicious. It's more like a lasagna than a pizza, but it's still really freaking good. All right, that's one side. Let's go all the way. Come on, girl. Don't you freaking drain. Oh my God. Bing, bing, bing. You know what, Ben? That's a great freaking question. The Chicago History Museum should definitely have pinball machines in it. I actually have never been because I don't really give a shit. But that would be cool. In fact, you should contact them and check that. Oh, well, I was like, why isn't this shooting? My game's over. Just a big hot cheesecake. I'll take a big hot cheesecake. They're freaking good. Stop. Bing bong. This has to be driving the people downstairs freaking insane. It's so loud. I couldn't imagine playing this game with like the glass off. It would just be a hurricane of terrible metallic bell sounds. Yeah, like we mentioned Friday, when we actually start battling this week on this game, These games are going to go really quick. Really, really, really quick. We'll still stream for like our hour and a half, but there's going to be a lot of games played. That is for sure. Especially, I know a handful of the people that we have on the show, some more of the regulars, don't have any practice on EMs at all. So they're not going to be playing very long. Boom, boom. Let it go. This makes me yearn for overcomplicated rule sets. I mean, I guess I could just push the camera over and play some AC/DC for a little bit. It's nice to step away and just play something. It's like you just sort of make up your own game, you know? How many numbers can you knock down? I know when Nick and I get really tired of playing a game for points, like if he's whooping my ass every single time or I'm taking him on every game, we'll be like, we'll use AC/DC for a reference. We'll be like, screw points. Whoever gets the most left ramps wins. And it's a nice way to just change it up. Obviously, it's not part of the game, but just make it your own. It changes the way you play. And we'll be like, you only get to shoot stripes, which are all the right ones here. And for every solid you knock down, I get a point. And it's just like playing regular pool. Oh, the buzz. Just the raw power. It's even worse when it's like trying to support the weight of a pinball. Here we go. You can even see it's like rattling a little bit. They're getting tired. Tired flippies. Like that sort of springboarded off the flipper. But I was solidly holding that up. They're just getting really, really tired. Thanks for the shout out, Nightbot, but I really should turn you off. You're getting annoying. Sounds like Frankenstein's laboratory. Hold on, let me get my hand on a ball and hold it up. It's incredible sounding. Bump, bump, bump. All right. You mother. Is there only one ball in this game? There is only one ball in this game. I was unaware of this. That sounds so freaking cool. Yeah, the flippers are getting, they're getting tired. Oh my God, it just like springboards off the flipper. Oh, come on, hit that. Gotcha. Oh, that was a successful drop catch right there. I can't believe that just happened. Bing, 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 bing. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Boop, boop. Get the... No! Oh my God. Like something from a Nine Inch Nails song. Well, folks, I think I'm going to call it. I just want to make sure the stream worked, and I should probably get back to work. My renders are probably done. Or not. I have no freaking idea. I just don't want to miss it if they're going. Oh my God. Full screen player cam. Folks, thanks for coming. We're going to start everything fresh and new and battle-y on Monday, tomorrow. 5 p.m. Central, same time. Thanks for everyone coming tonight. That was really awesome. Good chatting. Just really, it's really boring here while your computers are doing all the work. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Thanks again for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Get ready for some really frustrating pinball action with as many swears as we can fit into an hour and a half. All right, everybody. Goodbye.